So Donald Trump bombs another country, then declares a ceasefire, and people are saying that he should be awarded the Peace Prize. But I guess my question to all of you is, shouldn't he have waited maybe a few hours before this large MAGA celebration? Because as you know, Israel broke the ceasefire, and now they're claiming that we're going to abide by it, like we should believe anything that Benjamin Netanyahu says any more than we believe anything that Donald Trump says. The chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff said that in a specific press conference, the opposite of what Donald Trump is saying and what he did say in front of the media this morning. So I want you to have a listen to this. This is Donald Trump, in his own words, attacking the media, stating the opposite of what his chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff had just said 24 hours earlier. Have a listen to this.
Those B-2 pilots did an unbelievable job. And, you know, the fake news, like CNN in particular, they're trying to say, well, I agree that it was destroyed, but maybe not that destroyed. You know what they're doing? They're really hurting great pilots that put their lives in the line. CNN is scum, and so is MSDNC. They're all, and frankly, the networks aren't much better. It's all fake news, but they should not have done that. Those pilots hit their targets. Those targets were obliterated, and the pilots should be given credit. They're not after the pilots, they're after me. They want to try and demean.
Do you believe that Iran can rebuild its nuclear program?
Well, Iran will never rebuild its nuclear. From there? Absolutely not. That place is under rock. That place is demolished. The B-2 pilots did their job. They did it better than anybody could even imagine. They hit late in the evening. It was dark with no moon, and they hit that target with every one of those things, and that place is gone. But when I see CNN all night long, they're trying to say, well, maybe it wasn't really as demolished as we thought. It was demolished. You take a look at the pinpricks, and you see that place is gone. And I will say, I think CNN ought to apologize to the pilots of the B-2s. I think that MSDNC ought to apologize. I think these guys really, these networks and these cable networks are real losers. You really are. You're real losers.
Interesting he says that, because his own chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff said that in a press conference. His vice president, J.D. Vance, conceded it yesterday. Nobody has been claiming that the pilots performed poorly or targets weren't hit, as Donald Trump just suggested, but plenty are saying they have absolutely no idea how effective it was in stopping Iran from developing a nuke. But Donald Trump, again, getting defensive.